Alright, this is the video on the elements of art, the color. There are several things you have to be concerned about: primary colors, secondary colors, tertiary colors, and the color wheel. I'm going to give you an actual color wheel that you can work on. And in the readings is what would the world be without color? Color is a feast for your eyes. So even in a sculpture, sculptures can be colorful. We can develop a taste for fine foods. We can increase our enjoyment of our daily adventures of seeing and understanding more about color. Primary colors in paint are red, yellow, and blue. These colors are considered primary because they cannot be created by mixing other colors together. When two primary colors are mixed together, a secondary color is created. So when you mix primaries together, you can get a secondary. Secondary colors are simply orange, green, and violet. When secondary color is mixed with a primary color, there are tertiary colors. So that's tertiary means third. It's a third blending of the colors is created, and have a primary color followed by the name of the secondary color. So it'll always be red, orange. It'll never be orange, red. It'll always be red, violet, never violet, red, because red is the primary color and violet is the secondary color. All right, so it talks about the color wheel and how they're arranged. This is all talking about painting. We're not going to paint. Everybody's going to be given, well, that's not the color wheel. But this is important also about talking about complementary colors, warm colors, and cool colors, because you can use those in your artwork to create illusions of distance or depth. Notice on the color wheel, colors are exactly opposite one another. So you can think about red and green for like Christmas, or yellow and purple for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's orange and blue. There are colors that go for the Florida Gators. There's colors that go well together. Below are listed names of the colors in the color wheel, and you can practice putting those together. But we're going to actually make a color wheel. The color wheel looks like this. First thing you're going to do is go in on top, and we're going to put that as red. So that means our next one is going to be yellow. Then our other primary color is blue. So we're going to put those, we're going to nail those in. Then we're going to end up coloring them in. But the primary colors are the darkest ones, connected with a band to one another. The secondary colors, it says secondary, secondary, secondary. So it has to do. So red and blue together will be your secondary color. That will be violet. And then when you put red and yellow together, you're going to get orange. And when you put blue and yellow together, you're going to get green. Alright, so those are the secondary colors. Those are the equal mixings of that. So when you have a tertiary color, that means you mix this violet with red, and guess what? Red, violet. And when you mix violet and blue together, you get blue, violet. And this will usually be, in colored pencils, will be written on the outside of the colored pencil. There's green and there's blue, so what comes between is blue, green. And again, the primary color is always first, and the secondary color is always second, and a tertiary color. Then we go between green and yellow. You're going to have yellow, green. I don't like my Y. It looks like a 4. Make that Y better. There you go. And then up here with the red and the yellow is the orange. So this is going to be red-orange because it's closer to red. There's two drops of red, 1 drop of orange to make red-orange. And when you have yellow and you put some orange in the yellow, you're going to have 2 drops of yellow and 1 drop of orange, and that'll make yellow-orange. There are all your color names. So you go into your Crayola crayon box and you pull out your colors, and they will say, let's see what this one says. Magenta, that's pink. So that's not it. You pull this one out and it says just orange. So you're going to color, this color. That's not going to bother me because I'm going to put some yellow over the top of it. So you color in orange. Put that one down. And let me see if I can find my yellow-orange. That says orange again. And different companies have a different name for their colors. Well, can't find a yellow orange, so I'm gonna take and put some yellow over the top of this and some lighter orange in there, and this is gonna be my yellow orange. All right, so work your way around and put your colors in, and that way you have it verbally and you have it with your eyesight that you can see what the colors are. Have fun. Get her done.